Hi everybody, welcome to your first video in our 8-video series on creating momentum in your life. I'm Jody Rollins. I am a psychic medium. I'm the Mojo Maverick. I am so blessed and thankful to be able to share this information with you guys. It has been my passion for the last 25 years, studying, implementing, and using these techniques and understanding of the law of attraction and how energy shows up and works in this physical world. And it has given me so many great stories that I'd love to share with you, but that's not what we're doing today, is it? What we're doing today is our first video. So let's start with clarity. Today is all about clarity. We have some exercises listed in the email below. We're going to discuss these exercises a little bit here so that we've got some clarity on how to get clarity. I didn't even mean to say it that way, but it's funny, isn't it? So the first thing I'm going to have you do, and it is written below, and so don't panic, but the first thing you're going to do is sort of move into that imaginary state, that make-believe state. Some people have it be, the creative side, but we all have an imagination, and I want you to move into that. You're going to move into the imagination and think, what is one thing that if it happened to me would completely change my world? It would completely change how I look at things, how I show up in the morning. It would just completely change my world. In a good way, obviously. Please don't think of disastrous things. We're talking about something magnificent. If this happened, my life would be so much better because. Okay? That is the first exercise. It sounds easy, but your brain is really, really going to want to get in there and give you all the things that you think you've been asking for already. And we want you to go a little bit bigger than that. I mean, if you won the lottery, how would that change your life? Would that change your life? Or do you have so much money right now you don't need the lottery? If you found the love of your life, your absolute soulmate, how would that change your life? We want you to pick one thing though, so you can't pick 7 right now. Later. Okay? First thing, if one thing happened to you that would just blow your doors off, that would completely change your life, what would that be? And then we're going to write that down. Then what we're going to do, you can sit with that for a day or so. I would move forward with it as soon as you feel the urgency to get a little bit more clarity. Sometimes that one thing confuses us a little bit because we're like, I thought I was going to say money, but actually I said more time off. Weird, right? So they'll all be connected. We'll be able to put them all together. But right now, what we want you to do is find that one thing that pops in your head. Take the first thing that pops in. That's what you're going to write down. Then our second exercise is we're going to go into what I call automatic writing. And automatic writing is kind of like what we just talked you through, or what I just talked you through, where you take the first thing that pops into your head and you roll with it and you talk and you talk and you talk. Except you're going to be writing and writing and writing. What you're going to do is, and these areas are listed below, you're going to go through 6 areas of your life where you expand them to the imaginary desire of how you would like them to be and write them in the present like they all are already happening. For instance, if I'm wishing I lived by the sea in a sunny, hot climate, I would write on that topic of home, I would write, I love waking up and getting coffee from my beautiful ceramic kitchen, walking out onto my deck, looking over on the ocean is one of my favorite things, and this is where I journal every morning. I'm so blessed. Whatever. Okay? You can write it however you want. You want to write it in the present like you're already there, not, I really, really, really hope one day to live by the sea and have a deck and live out like that. No, that's not going to work. We want it like it's already there. Okay? There are 6 areas. You're going to automatically write all through all of them. You're going to roll through that. You're going to allow yourself to keep expanding, keep expanding. This is going to start to bring the clarity we're talking about. Okay? Believe it or not. We have to sort of distract the mind to different things so that we can move you into that bigger desire, into that clarity. Okay? So those are your 6 things after you've done the little game we did in the beginning. What I would strongly, strongly encourage you to do is there is a private Facebook page just for anybody who is participating in this series. And it is listed again in your email. You'll be able to click on it and you'll be accepted into the group. And then you'll be able to communicate with other people wherever they are in the program. But you'll be able to communicate with other people until you guys have a support system. Okay? Yay. I'm not a huge fan always of groups and too much sharing because sometimes it pulls us off base. But this is a closed group, so none of your friends can see it, just the people in the group that are all going through the same process. Whether they're in different stages or not is not relevant. So you do have a support system. It is also where you can directly contact me if you have any questions, if you have any concerns, if you're not sure if you're doing something right. Okay? I will also be checking in with you guys quite regularly. Okay? Then one last thing, and I know it seems like we got a lot going on, but this is something you're going to implement and you're going to hopefully continue to do really throughout your life, but definitely throughout this series. I would like you to start posting, and if you could post it in the Facebook group, that'd be flipping fantastic. If you're too shy to do that, it's no problem as long as you're doing it. You could put a check mark in the Facebook group and then we'd know you did it. I recommend writing 6 grateful. I was going to change my mind to 3, but let's do 6. 6 grateful things every day. So that's a list of 6 things you're grateful for every day. If you really want to kick this into gear, you need to do 6 things separately, which means different. So you can't say, I love my kids, I'm so grateful for my kids, and then the next day say, I'm so grateful for my kids, and then the next day say, I'm so grateful for my kids. No, we need to shift it up. So it needs to be new things that you're grateful for, because it starts to train a part of your brain to look for more things to be grateful for, and that adds engine boosters to your momentum that we're just starting to get going with the clarity that we're beginning to get. Okay? I want to say I love you guys. I'm so proud of you for going on this mission. This is a mission of self-discovery. This is a mission of understanding that you are the creator of your own universe, that you are the one that can move mountains by understanding that it's your alignment that creates the mountains to come to you. I wish you all the very, very best. Please know you can connect with me. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a fantastic day. Much love. Bye-bye.